Okay, here we go. Start of the lap. Following Mr. Ryan Boardman himself. Hopefully I can keep up. Shout out again to John Clayton for letting us rip up his property and have a blast putting on these events. Single track. Avoiding the one puddle. Oh, left turn. Oh, second puddle. Sometimes and don't remember. Down we go, approaching what we like to call the Joker lane. Ryan's slowing up for that. Okay, to your left. This is the Joker lane. God, I hope I can do this. Oh God. Yeah! Woo! Did y'all see that? Okay. Yeah, so this is like the more technical part of the property. This is, I guess you would call pros only. I am no pro, but I always like to try and do this. I always have trouble with this section. Let's see. Oh! Got one. All right, woohoo! A little sloppy, but we did it. Actually, that's the first time I've done that without having a weird issue where I have to get off my bike. So, quick pat on the back for me. It's a cool little steep 50-foot hill climb. Alright, here goes. Nothing, guys. Woo! Yeah! Okay, and then there's a steep little... Woo! Nice! Oh my god, oh my god. Okay. Got a little wild. Alright.
Right, and then pivot.
Go right, then pivot?
Yep.
Oh, I see. Sorry, okay, you want me to, should I just go back down? Let me just go back down. Sorry, y'all. We're gonna go down and try this again. Of course, this is the one thing that I never have problems with unless I'm on camera. Fabulous. Okay. Sorry, Dan. I'm gonna try and do a weird little... Thank you, sir. Sorry. All right, guys, we'll work on my pivot turns in another video. All right. Maybe do a little second gear action here. Okay. Woohoo! This is also another one that I've never really made without assistance, but we're gonna try. Oh, yes! Not clean, but did it! Woo! Okay, Ryan looks perfect as usual. And that concludes our Joker Lane loop. Thank you for joining me. I talked the whole time.
Good. You good?
Yeah, dude, I can't believe I made it over the 2 logs. Amazing. Okay. All right, continue on the course. This is what we call a loop. John runs this in both directions depending on the event, but this year we're running it this way, which is the downhill way, because this section gets a little blown out when too many people go up it, I'm sure you can imagine. Woo! Little rocky. Now this is a new section John just cut in. This meets the very edge of his property on this side. His property, if I'm not mistaken, is kind of in the shape of an L. Okay, sweet pivot turn from Ryan. Can I do the same? We'll keep working on it. This is a weird little, weird little tree redo section. Okay. All right. First time I went through that, I completely just missed the mark, but we got through it. Okay. Continuing on to the upward part of a loop. It's just the perfect amount of rocks that force you to really pay attention if you're gonna go at any type of speed. Try and do as much standing up as I can, but sometimes I wonder if it would be faster sitting down with my feet off the pace. Who knows? Okay. Tight little spot. love this section in like a little tunnel. Okay, coming up on a new section, courtesy of John Clayton and Jim Borden, who cut this recently, probably in the last 6 months or so. A little bit tight. Pretty cool. See, it's still got kind of that fresh cut look. Handlebars almost got caught there, but woo! Almost got caught there. Just tight enough to where you gotta pay attention, but still a little bit of flow. Pretty cool whole section. Okay, resuming the original section. Okay, Kyle told me to take a different line here. He said go straight. Yes, Kyle, it worked. A little bit faster. Definitely easier on the body there. Yeah, careful of these cut logs you see on the side. If you're not careful, again, this is just fast enough where you gotta pay attention. You smash your sweet little foot on the end of one of these logs that borders the trails. Just be careful. Oh, Ryan is going over a log. We will do that another lap. Love this section. Neat. All right, I'm hanging a left. The thing I love about John's property is that even though some of these trails are pretty burned in, a lot of them have the feel of like a fresh cut section, which is pretty neat. Oh, jeez. All right, half lap done. The second half, this is what we call the front of John's property. There are a couple low-hanging branches here that, thank you, Ryan, he chopped off for us earlier today. So now you want to freaking clothesline yourself when you start standing up going through this. Oh my goodness. Rocks. Cool downhill. One of the newer sections John put in maybe a year ago or so. Then up this cool fire road. Quick right turn. Woo! Handlebars clipped. And then up the fire road for a hot second. Dive down here. Like these sections. Like all of this. Alright, here's another new kind of tight spot. Oh! Thank you, Dan Peterson, for removing a stump in this section from earlier today that was, not impossible to get around, but just not the greatest. So thank you, Dan. first stump remover. Uphill here, which doesn't look like an uphill on GoPro, but it's like a fun challenge for me to go over standing up every time, which I am doing right now. Woo! Almost done with this lap. Done with lap 1.